some picture I need to add. So you can create a new component. I'm just giving a basic here itself, a simple example. Suppose in the two-way binding, here we are displaying the details. And suppose we are displaying the general details. So let's do that here. A simple point I will explain, right? So what we will do is, so we will add a component here. So instead of disturbing this, so we will add a new component, that is if demo. Okay, and let's add the files. So if demo dot component dot ts and if demo dot component dot html and if demo dot component dot css. Okay, let's create the if demo component here. So import component and from Angular core. Okay, and export class if demo component. Okay, and let's keep the directive here at the net component. So instead of using a command, I am doing this every time because I don't want the additional library, unnecessary library to add. So another one is template URL. Okay, the template URL is if demo dot component dot html and style URLs. So if demo dot component dot css. Fine. So this is our component, and let's go to app module. Register the component first, if demo component, and keep it in the startup. So if demo component in the startup, and let's go to index and keep it here, if demo. Okay, so if demo. Fine. Now currently we don't have anything to display there. If demo is currently empty. Okay, let's go to the TypeScript file. Here one more is, I want some images. Always keep your images in assets folder. So I will open the project in File Explorer. Here we have assets. In assets, I will keep some picture. So suppose I'm having some images. So let's go to images. Suppose I have, some images are there. I will copy some images. Okay, suppose some earpods, something, JBLs. I will copy these images because I need these for later also. I will copy them here. Okay, fine. Some 2-3 images are there. I am copying them and keep in this assets folder. And important is, TypeScript is purely case sensitive for image names, extensions. If capitalization matters, then it will show a problem. Yeah. So you have to be careful in giving the names exactly as it is. So here, what I am doing is, after copying them, so I will go to the TS file. Here I am creating a public product, and product is having name, and suppose I said some Nike casuals. Okay, and price and some price. Okay, and we have a photo. Photo is actually path assets in assets. So shoe.jpg, that is actually the path we have defined in this way. So that is the basic point. So images you keep in the assets, and always use the virtual paths, not the physical path, because if an application is running on server, then it will not accept the physical path. Always you need to go with the virtual paths. Okay. So now this is the data I'm having. I need to display the data. So how we can display the data? Various data. Suppose we have manufactured MFD, and we know how to store the dates. So new date, and the date 2020. So /04 some 10, like this. I need to display this data. So here I need to display the data. Then I'm using general approach here to present the data. So div, so yeah. And here let's add a class as container fluid. Okay. And here I will just say product preview. Okay. Product details, actually product details. Okay. Now here I am adding a simple data list, data term. So one is name. I need to display the name here. So we are adding here as product dot name. Okay. And data term price, we need to display the price here. So we are using product dot price, and data term here, so that is manufactured, and here we defined as product dot MFD, and we know that MFD will display the date in a lengthy way. You can see the date is displayed in a lengthy way, right? And to make it short, already we learned some date functions, dot to date string. Later we will use some other techniques for handling such formats. Initially this is okay, fine. Now I want to show the image. We need to display the image, right? So then to display the image, so this is the data list. Here I'm adding another data definition. So data definition, here keep a button, and the button say preview. So here I will say class as BTN, and BTN some primary. So there is a button called preview, and when preview button is clicked, then I need to display the photo. And again click, I need to hide the photo. So on off. So that means I can simply put here as a show preview, and hide preview, like this. Wherever you want, you can display that one, right, initially. So here, so that is inside one data list. All right. I will keep this data list. I'll keep this data list in a div and keep temporarily as a box. Okay. In the box, I'm defining that. And I will use another div. So that is box div, that's also class as box. Okay. Actually, the box doesn't have any specific appearance initially. Let's go to the CSS here. So here, this is the box. And in this box, we need to keep a div. And here we need an image. Source